we have 60 minutes for the discussion. You may look at the notepad, but we did not make any notes during the discussion. So the question paper. We can start now.
Okay, let's start our discussion. Today we are going to discuss the three choices about the article. Let's start by discussing which trip would be most beneficial for students to join. In my point of view, I think that the swimming with turtles is the best trip for students because they may have endless opportunities to have short distance to the nature. For example, most of students choose biology as their elective in our form, but they only receive chalk and talk teaching in the classroom. Hence, some of my classmates even thought that the sea turtles are substrate animals. Hence, diving under seas can let them enter the amazing sea world, and they may also have the chance to interact with sea creatures like the turtle. Eventually, students can learn how to play a vital role in the marine environment.
I agree with you. The trip of swimming with turtle can provide a closer connection for the student with the nature. And in my opinion, I think that students swimming with the turtle, they can know more about the marine animals, and also it inspires them to think about the beautiful view under the sea and the beautiful animals. So they need to protect it because some of polluted sea is destroy the shelter of the marine animals. So this trip may inspire students to think about how to save the earth and sea. How do you think?
I believe it because in my opinion, the swimming was traveling presently. I will like this because this can he have strength and he have this strength playing a great winner in the most facilities in my thing. I will like the installation. This girl is so fast, so something is. So this I will think is why he is what train will be most effective train. So yeah, probably.
Yes, as both of us have the consensus that we should choose the swimming with turtles or visit the volcano cave in Iceland. So how about we move on to the next topic, which is the problem and challenges that students might face on the trip. And I think that the contributory problems they may face is because they may scare swimming in the sea. Like some students may think that it is cold and they are safety concerned that it may be dangerous if they swimming under the seas. That's why we need to go there. So take last year's school trip as an example. Our students need to touch tiger in Zoom, but some of students also face the similar challenge that they are scared of tiger, but finally they overcome this. Consequently, overcome the mental fairness is a problem, but also it's our school trip's purpose. What do you guys think?
Yes, your point is true. Some people have a fear of the water, and also I think in the trip of see the miracle in the North Africa, students may need to face the extreme weather in the North Africa, and also I think students may face the challenge that they may have a good swimming skills they need in swimming, and also in the Iceland they need a good handling skills. I think if students can overcome this challenge, it means they have a brave personality. Yes.
Sure, I will agree of you because I like to point out tasty. And I will think in this question will think is a starlight because I will think he is will more have the people like because he has a star and people will if this can because this it will give more benefits and like and this will has be more things and new more and people will give a new star and because they are happy and so
Yes, the physically it's definitely a problem that you mentioned that they need to face the weather. Maybe it is cold in Iceland and maybe they don't have the swimming skills if they go to the Australia swimming with turtles. And you also mentioned that the similar problems, which is the physical problems. So how about we come up with another topic?
That is, now we're going to part B. Candidate B, we have up to 1 minute to answer one question. Would you prefer going on a trip with your school or with your family?
I would prefer go to a trip with my family because of two reasons. The first reason is because I can bond a strong relationship with my parents. Like in the daily life, they always focus on their working and they don't have leisure time to travel with me. Therefore, I think that if there is a chance to travel with my parents, it will be a happy travel. And the other reason is because travel with my family, I can have more budget for this travel because I don't need to give money by myself, and my parents will bring me to eat a lot of yummy food, and yes, that's why I want to choose my family.
That's fine, thank you.